Good evening, everybody. This is Rabbi Karen here for our Tuesday Maariv service. I want to thank you all for joining us. I don't know if we're online or off. Okay, I think we're back online. So I want to thank you all for joining us, being with us on this, it's already dark, 7 p.m. I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody is healthy. And we're going to get ready to start our Tuesday Maariv service. If you are on Facebook, you could chat in the live stream. If you are on YouTube or simshalom.com and Facebook, and we are also on Zoom here with my two Ellens, Dana and Sephora. Okay, slideshow. Our Tuesday Maariv service. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is now pleasant when we dwell together in unity. And our call to praise, Baruch et Adonai hamavorach, Baruch Adonai hamavorach le'olam va'ed. Praise Adonai, to whom praise is due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom praise is due, now and forever. And now we think about Adonai's blessing of separating light from dark and dark from light. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bivadro ma'ariv aravim, b'chochma poteach she'arim, u'vitvuna mishanei tim, u'machalif et hazmanim, u'msader et kochavim b'mishmoroteiim barakia kirsono. With wisdom you open gateways, with understanding you alter times. Vary the seasons, and assign the stars to their watches in the sky. Creator of day and night, who rolls light away from darkness and darkness from light. You cause day to pass and bring about night, distinguishing between day and night. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or, u'ma'avir yom u'mevi layla, u'ma'avdil ben yom u'ben layla, Adonai tzavaot shemo. El Chai v'Kayam, Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed, Baruch Atah Adonai, HaMa'ariv Haravim. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever, day and night. We will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And now the prayer that doesn't ask, but a prayer that states our creed, who we are, and our beliefs. Shema. Wait, somebody is not muted. Okay. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, forever and ever. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And all these words which I command you on this day shall be in your heart, and you shall teach them diligently to your children. And you shall speak of them when you sit in your house, when we walk by the way, and when you rise up, and when you lie down. And you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be for frontlets between your eyes. and you shall write them on the doorposts of your house and upon your gates. And you may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy, holy unto your God. And as Miriam and the women went through the parting of the Red Sea, Adonai's other miracle, they sang, Mi chamocha ba'lim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, no ra tehilot osef eleh. Malchutecha ra'u beinecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe, u'Miriam, ze Eli anu ve'amru, Adonai yimloch v'olam va'ed. Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Okay, we'll take a minute to say hi to everybody. Good evening. I'm glad that you are with me. Welcome, Sue and Marvin. And let's see. Phyllis Ann, my friend Dee is here. Barbara and Albert. Shalom, you all. I'm so glad that you can join us this evening. Hope everybody's doing okay. Okay, and just hope everything is good. You're having nice weather where you are. I hate to tell you, here in Florida right now, it's 82 degrees out. So it's still a little too warm for my liking. I'm still waiting for those 60s and 70s to appear, which maybe will take another few weeks. But listen, we're not getting snow. Right, Sue? No snow. She's going, yeah, no snow. All right, folks, let's go back.
You don't have to shovel heat.
Good. Right, we don't have to shovel sunshine. Absolutely. Okay, let's go back to sharing the screen. Hashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'achamirenu malkeinu l'chayim ufrosh aleinu sukat shlomecha. Eternal One, our God, bless us. Help us in these troubled times. Help us in this world of violence that we live in. Help us. Help those who seek you. Seek your blessings. Seek your counsel. Seek your mercy and forgiveness. Save us from your name's sake. Shield us and remove from our path all hostility, disease, war, famine, and sorrow. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings. For you are a protecting and saving power, truly a sovereign power. Gracious and compassionate are you. Guard our going and our coming in life, and in peace now and for all eternity. Baruch atah Adonai haporesh sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spread your shelter of peace over us, over your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitkada v'yitkada shemei Rabba b'yamad yivrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecho beit Yisrael bagala Uvizman Maariv v'yimru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbo mevorach li'olam maya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yiroman v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitala shmei dekudesha b'richu le'elam min kol bechata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata damiram yalma b'yimeru amen. And now our standing prayer, in which we remind Adonai that the promises made to our ancestors, we're hoping that those promises are kept for us. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah. Ha'el hagadol v'hagibur v'hanora el elyon. Gomer chasadim tovim v'koneh hakol. V'zocher chazdei avot v'imaot. Umevi gula livnei v'nehem leman shemo be'ahava. Melech ozer umoshia umagen. Baruch atah Adonai, magen Abraham, ve'ezrat Sarah. Adonai is our strength. Adonai is all the strength we need. Adonai gives life to the living, and that's all we need to protect us. Atagi boli alam Adonai, mechaye hakol atarav lahoshia. Mechaker chaim bechesed, mechaye hakol berachamim rabim. Somech noflim verofe holim. Umatir asurim, umkayem emunato, lishene afar, michamocha bal givuro, umido melach, melech memid, umkayem, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'nemanata lahayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechaye hakol. Okay, everybody. This is one of my favorite Torah portions, Lech Lecha, a new travel, a new journey. By the way, if you've ever heard Debbie Friedman sing this song, it is just so lovely. As Abram and Sarai, notice the names, Abram and Sarai, leave their home to the land that Adonai will show them. Genesis 12:2. Adonai promises to make him a great nation and bless him. V'yeh barcha, and you shall be a blessing. And they arrived to the land where Canaanites were in the land. And in Genesis 12:7, Adonai says, to your seed, I will give you this land. And Lot, who was traveling with them, saw the watered plains of Jordan, and he traveled east. He was held captive in Sodom. Avram fought and freed Lot, the people, and the possessions. He is told by Adonai, fear not, I am your shield. Your reward is exceedingly great. Avram inquires, what will you give me since I am childless? Avram was taken outside and was told, please look heavenward and count the stars if you are able to count them. And Adonai said to him, so will be your seed. So we already have a promise. And that's sort of what we started to read in the Avot. The promise is made to Abraham and his children and their wives. Sarah gave Abram her handmaiden, Hagar, and Hagar bore him a son named Ishmael. Sarah's jealousy rose and Hagar left. Adonai saved her and told Hagar that Ishmael will be the leader of many. God tells Abram at age 99 to walk before me and to be perfect, saying that Abraham will be the father of a multitude of nations, and changed his name to Abraham, thus creating a covenant between Adonai and Abraham's descendants. To symbolize this covenant, all males will be circumcised. Sarai's name was also changed to Sarah, and is told she will become a mother of nations. God tells Abraham that his son Ishmael will be blessed, fruitful, and multiply, and be a great nation. But Adonai's covenant will be with Isaac, Abraham's son, whom Sarah will bear next year. I don't know if you know the story, but they are approached by angels. And the angels tell Sarah, you're going to have a child. And she says, something like, I'm already 90 years old. I'm way past that age. And she laughed. And they said, why are you laughing? And she says, because I'm just way beyond those years of having a child. And they said, your child will be named Isaac, Yitzchak, because in Hebrew, zochek means laughter. So as my rabbi used to say, Yitzchak, ha, 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 because she laughed when she heard she was having a child. We are witnessing the birth of two nations. God's covenant with Abraham and his descendants was sealed with circumcision. Ishmael and his descendants would also become a great nation. The Jewish nation received a promise. It will be as numerous as the stars and be given the land to be later known as Israel. Tomorrow is the anniversary of the Balfour Declaration, issued November 2nd, 1917. England's Foreign Secretary, Arthur Balfour, penned this declaration to Baron Rothschild, leader of the British Jewish community. According to Wikipedia, in His Majesty's government view with favor the establishment in Palestine of a national homeland for the Jewish people. England was the mother country of the colony Palestine, which was actually given that name Palestine by the Romans as a result of World War I. We have then witnessed a second promise in history, a home for the Jewish people. Lech Lecha explains the divine promise. The Balfour Declaration explains the secular promise. Adonai's first words to Abraham was Lech, go. Significant first words. Abraham was told to leave his home and go. The Balfour Declaration led the way for the Jewish people to go. Today, the modern state of Israel is under attack worldwide as whether it has the right to exist. BDS, UN Human Rights Commission, at one point UNESCO, all tried to delegitimize Israel and its right to exist. This Torah portion's divine proof, the Balfour Declaration, almost a century later, gives us historic proof. Let's not let those who wish to rewrite history succeed. Be in touch with your congressional representatives, support pro-Israel organizations. Oh, and by the way, there's an Israeli election going on too. So that we're talking about is the continuation of the only democracy in the Middle East, of a nation that is still going forward. So be in touch with your congressional reps, support pro-Israel organizations, buy products made in Israel, and as Adonai said, go. All right, let's go on to our continued service. Now let's take a few minutes to listen to the prayers in our hearts and in our minds. Oseh shalom bimruma, uyaseh shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. May the one who causes peace to reign in the high heavens, let peace descend on us and all Israel, and let us say amen. And now we're going to do our prayer for healing. So please type in all those who need our healing thoughts and prayers. And let me just quickly start with Sid and Joyce Becker, Katie and Luna, Seal's daughter, Elizabeth's granddaughter, Sephora, our congregant Sephora, all our congregants here at Sim Shalom who need our healing thoughts and prayers, Nancy Pelosi and her husband and family, Valerie, Erin, Maddie, Trey, Malcolm, Mayo, Rose, Amy, Tamara, Rabbi Galit, Beth and her father Albert, and all our families and loving pets. Let's see. Okay. All those suffering physically and emotionally around the world, Mark Perizani, I hope I said that right, Ellen, Dorothy, Mark, Marlene, Jean, Mary, Sue, Jeffrey, Bob, Sarah and Aaron, and Tina and Abe, my friends with COVID, David with cancer, and of course, Sephora, Nelson, Raspaldo, all Sim Shalomers who need a refuah shlema, Ginny, Bad Juana, Perry Bot, Betty, B Bot, Etta. Let's check the other one. Terry Mayers, Heather Husak, Bob Martin, and the Crosby family. All right, I think we've got everybody. Mi shebeirach avotenu mechol habraha liamotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi shebeirach imotenu mechol habraha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, renewal of body, renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kikoye haratzot, v'lo samanu kimishpachot hadama, shelo sam helkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamanam, anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlochim, hakadosh baruch hu. V'ne'eman v'haya Adonai v'melech al choretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at the season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah, v'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich machutei, v'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, b'galav zman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehi shmei rabbah mivarach li'olam al mei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yiramam v'yinaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal, shemei d'kudashah b'richu. Le'ilam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, damiram v'yalama v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Osei shalom b'mrumav, uyaseh shalom. Aleinu v'yakol Yisrael, Yimru Amen. And may all those who are in mourning be comforted by the one who comforts all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here with me this Tuesday evening. It was so great to be with you. It was lovely to meet Dana. Always like meeting new people. Thank you so much. And we're here Monday through Friday. Rabbi Deborah, Rabbi Galit, who's on sabbatical, myself, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Elias has been here. I think there's a couple of others more, but we're here for you guys, Monday through Friday, Sim Shalom, Facebook. We're all over the place. You can't miss us. And if you're interested in any of our upcoming classes for this winter, please check us out on Sim Shalom website. I was telling Sephora, I'm trying to get back our JLEAP class, our pre-rabbinic class, and Sephora might be interested in taking it. So please check us out, and you'll reach out to Carol, our administrator, and we'll try to work something out. So be well, be healthy, be happy, and most of all, be safe.
Toda rabba, Rabbi Karen.
Take
Shavua
care.
tova.
Take care all. Bye-bye.
Bye.